Hey lovelies, how are you doing? My name is Ayoka Yamina, the creator of the Lightworker Society. So I wanted to do a reading tonight really about, I have been having people ask me about their life purpose. So I wanted to do a really quick read just explaining what is actually taking place in your life right now in regards to your life purpose. So remember that this is a collective reading, so everything in it might not resonate with you, but if you do want a personalized reading, feel free to reach out to me to Instagram or Facebook and I can set that up. I do life purpose spread readings, twin flame readings, love readings, career readings, whatever you can think of. But tonight, or might I say this morning's focus, is going to be how you can release what no longer serves you anymore so that you can move into your divine purpose. Now, make sure you follow me and subscribe to my YouTubes. I greatly appreciate everyone's support. I appreciate the love and all of the positive motivational messages you guys have been sending me. Your love offerings are very well appreciated. Like, I'm just in such awe of this journey and how it has been going, because I think literally maybe about a month ago probably I started really getting, to the point of doing these through video and being consistent with it. So Spirit has me in a training moment. So I really feel like this is my opportunity to grow and to learn about my spiritual gifts and how to use them better so I can help you guys as well. So I have already laid out my cards, right? I set my intentions, but I'll say it again. I thank you, my angels and my ancestors, all of my spiritual helpers that are of light and love, for helping me through this reading, for speaking through me, and giving us clarity and understanding that nothing negative can come near this reading, this page, this podcast, these videos, or myself. Thank you for protecting us as a whole, and thank you, Elohim. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, for another wonderful day, and that we have an excellent weekend. All right, so the first card that I pulled, right, and it's so funny that I said that about releasing. It was about releasing. Literally, it says you got to let go of what no longer serves you, because you have a divine purpose. You've been asking about what your divine purpose is, and Spirit is really coming to tell you right now that you cannot be intimidated about moving forward. You may be feeling blocked with respects to understanding what it is that you are supposed to do, what your life mission is, right? But these concerns are basically a trigger, because you're not letting go of what no longer serves you. You got to release all of that stuff, because your higher self is completely aware of your divine mission. So now your lower self is kind of like stuck and confused and don't know what's going on. But yeah, you got your higher self on the other hand that's like pushing you and urging you and ready, literally really ready to move forward on the path that the divine has for you. So don't worry, like your higher self is already tapped into the universal flow of and you have the support that you need. You have angelic help that's around you that is really pushing you towards your purpose. So when you aren't feeling sure and you have concerns that might arise, you know how sometimes our ego just be like, oh, you can't do this, you're not ready, you're not equipped to do it, you don't have enough knowledge or anything like that. All of that is lies. You got to release that, because that is standing in the way of you really moving forward in your life purpose. Now, if you do need help with staying clear and staying positive, or if you're just feeling anxious one day or the next day or several days, just literally just ask heaven for support. You can call out to whoever it is that, however you call it, however you say it. If you say universe, God, Elohim, Spirit, which is Holy Spirit, call out to your angels, Archangel Michael, just to stand in the gap and to really help you to feel at peace with what it is that you have to do with your life. And really, you got to let go of those ego-based thoughts and ideas and really tap into your higher self. Now, what is really blocking you. The appreciation card came out, and it came out in reverse. Whew. Remember to stay thankful. Stay thankful and present in your now. When you are not present and you're worrying about your future, you're worrying about what's going to take place or what's not taking place or why this isn't working, it's blocking your flow. And you have to appreciate everything that you have in your life as it is going, where you are at. Like, really, literally just focus on what's working for you. Don't focus on what's not working for you, because that is not serving you. So those are a part of the things that you need to just really release it, and just choose gratitude instead. Don't choose anxiety. Don't choose stress or that lack mindset or consciousness, because that will keep you in bondage. So literally change the lack to a value mindset. And I wanted to pull from my tarot deck, because I just got tarot cards and I really want to learn them and get to know them. So I don't know them as well. I know some of the cards, but what I'm going to be doing is, if I got to keep jumping and looking to read and see what it says on my computer until I get this down pat, that is what I'm going to do. So bear with me, because I am in training, like I told you guys, and I'm not perfect and I'm learning. It's about 70 something cards in this deck. So, and this is what they look like. And you sitting up there looking at them like, So I know this is a Pentacle card, so it's Two of Pentacles, and a Two of Pentacle card is basically saying that you have to really, what is it saying? The Two of Pentacle cards it talks about vast change and fluctuations. It's a need to balance many skills when planning ahead. So you really have to, where that appreciation card is coming in, and how I told you it's in reverse, and you're just not like really, you're moving too far ahead and not staying present in the now and really appreciating where you are. You have to really even focus on being careful of how you handle your situations, how you are establishing yourself, even your financial gain. Like, really look into that. Guard against any like fickleness or reckless behaviors or thoughts, or all of that goes into releasing, right? So you have to be mindful of that, because you are trying to move into your life purpose, and you want to complete these projects. You want to complete what it is that you have started, because some of you might be like already in the process of starting or creating something major that is geared towards your life purpose. Like, you probably started a business dealing around wellness or something like that. You could be a tarot reader. You could be starting your own YouTube page. But whatever it is that you're doing that is involving you helping other people, yes, keep those things in mind, because it's going to be a major blockage. And really, like, also when it comes to your abundance, like financial flow, like, try not to create any debt for yourself. Okay, so try not to overindulge as well in physical pleasures, overeating, over drinking, any of that, because you want to be able to keep yourself balanced so that you can be able to hear intuitively and be able to see with your supernatural lenses on and not with your natural eye. Because as you know, when you are seeing things in your natural eye, it looks like nothing is working out for you. And that's not true, because in the fifth dimension, heaven is really like already has it done. It's already done. Now we slow up the process when we do not embrace the journey that we are on, where we're not staying in appreciation and we're worrying and we're just not vibrating at a frequency that is in alignment with what it is that you desire for yourself. And what you want to know is blocking your intuition. You can't hear clearly. You can't see the signs that your angels are presenting to you, that the universe is showing you. Like, it blocks your flow of creativity, and it blocks your flow of abundance, because this card is also in reverse again. Okay, so you don't want to block your flow of abundance, because through all of this and moving in your divine purpose, you have the blossoming abundance there. Everything that you need, you will have, because while you're moving in your divine purpose, and the divine is not going to leave you out here hanging looking like a fool. No, not at all. So trust the process, and trust trust spirit, trust God. Like, literally, like, what are you doing? Why are you worrying? And why are you not trusting about what your purpose is? Because you already know what it is. Whatever you feel passionate about, that is what you are supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever makes you happy and you feel extremely passionate about. Like right now with my light workers community, I've been moonlighting. I'm a teacher, so I work, well, I'm a professor. I guess it's the same thing, but I'm doing my professor stuff all day. I also do hair, so whenever I schedule, probably maybe like once a week, I'm doing hair. Then I take care of my personal needs and my son or whatever. And I host another YouTube channel that I host. And I'm also partnered with someone else with social media branding, right? So we have that business going on. And that literally leaves me to moonlight. So right now, you probably won't see this video till later on today, but it's 1:36 in the morning and I'm over here, you understand, trying to really put a message out for you guys. Like, this is how passionate about it I am. So I know I'm in the right direction. I feel really good about this. Now, the next card that came out, because I wanted clarity on what Blossoming Abundance was in reverse, right? And it was another Pentacle card. So you see that? And you see how he looking at his pentacles and he working? He look like he's slaving, don't he? He just looked like, oh my gosh. I know I showed y'all that for a long time, but but this card, basically the Seven of Pentacles, is like a young man leaning on a staff. He looking intently at 7 pentacles attached to a clump of greenery on his right. One would say that these were his treasures in the heart, and that his heart was there, right? But basically, the card is saying that that there's some type of contradictory. This card represents your abundance, literally. It represents business. It represents barter. But there is a contradictory. There is anxiety about it. It's anxiety about it, about your money flow, where that's where you see that block in your abundance card come up. Don't worry about if you're not going to have the money to start what it is that you are trying to do. Whatever you're trying to pursue, just know that the divine, you have heavenly support from your spiritual team. They're going to make sure that the doors are open for you to do this. So that should be the last thing on your mind. Remember what I told you, like when you pray about it and you really put it out there into the universe, you don't got to do nothing else. There's no more worrying. There's no more stressing. None of that. All you need to do is focus on your life purpose. Sorry, you guys. I just wanted to drink some water because you know how sometimes it seems like you get that little white line from talking. So I want to get that corrected before I continue on this video and all y'all doing is looking at it like, oh my God, what is that? So, yeah, this is a really quick reading. So literally when I ask like, what is it that you can do to help you to release what no longer serves you? It talks about taking care of yourself. Man, you have to really take excellent care of yourself. Along with this journey, right, sometimes it just seems like, oh, that sounds so simple. But you don't, and you don't really understand the importance of doing it, of self-care. Like when you take care of yourself, literally, it opens you up a whole lot where your intuition is like working on 10 and you can listen to it and you trust it. You trust it. So, and then you're able to hear your angels when they're talking to you. You're able to really see the signs. Like your angels communicate to you through dreams, through signs. And when you're not taking care of yourself, you are blocked and you can't see any of that. Your third eye is just like closed. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see nothing. All I see is this, and this, hurt, pain, no, nothing, lack. That's where you're at. But when you take care of yourself, it gives you permission to be open to what it is that the divine has to say and what is for you. You can make better decisions. You understand better on what direction that you are supposed to take. You just can overall just hear see and all of those great things with your spiritual eyes and spiritual ears. So that's the most important thing. And also, when I pulled from my Archangel Michael's deck, because I couldn't leave him out, it's the best, he talks about eternal love. So you gotta realize that love is surrounding you. You'll have all the support that you need, all of the loving support you need from heaven. You have a soul tribe. Lean on your soul tribe, because you'll get the support you need. Do not worry about that. Just start. Just move in the direction that you feel that you are feeling called to do, and let heaven worry about the rest. Keep your thoughts positive. I don't know if you can see that, but did you see all the wonderful colors in that? All the lights, the healing lights of our archangels are in that. So surround yourself in those healing lights, and keep your thoughts positive. Because why? Positive thoughts create positive results. All right, now, so it's a prayer on here, so I'm being led to say it. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person in every situation. All right, you guys, I hope that helped you. But if you do want a personal reading, a little bit more extended and that's just for you, like I said, you can go to my Instagram or Facebook and message me. You know what? Matter of fact, I actually just added the life purpose spread to my website. So if you're on my Instagram, just go in the bio and click that link, and it will take you to my page. My website, or it's www.justbesacred.com. All right, I love you. Y'all have a wonderful day and a blessed weekend. Peace.